The history of LSH in the UK has really been 8 years. We established dealerships in Manchester and Birmingham market area, but LSH worldwide is a much bigger organisation. We have well over 150 retailers around the world, most of them in Asia, but also in Australia, Germany and the UK. As CIO, the IT challenges we're seeing at the moment, they start and stem back to building a proper infrastructure and stability within the business. One of the issues you find is how we've done this legacy-wise. We used to have multiple links across multiple sites to DMS partners. It made configuration very difficult and very inconsistent. So if we had any failures, we'd find it very complicated to bring the business back online. By utilising Bistech's SD-WAN network, we were able to centralise the connectivity for all of our partners, especially our DMS partner, which now gives us a seamless, consistent and reliable connectivity for our staff members. The reason I chose Bistech was it wasn't just the fact that you were very strong technically as a business and your knowledge level of what's coming up, what's current, what's happening in the market. You had a really strong knowledge of the automotive sector. You've got some great partnerships within the industry, and it gave us a confidence to be able to know that you could see what was coming for the future, not just in IT, but in automotive as well. Meraki has simplified our IT estate by bringing in several legacy systems and delivering them into one place. When we looked at the market and we looked at other solutions, the one thing that the Cisco Meraki have that others don't have is this broad variety of solutions, and they were able to offer all the solutions that we wanted and deliver them through a single pane of glass environment. As we came to replace legacy old equipment in our comms facilities, when we were putting 5 pieces of Meraki kit into their racks, we were taking 13 pieces out. And when you start to calculate not just the simplicity and time savings that brings to the business, but it also brings cost savings. We've estimated that's well in excess of £10,000 a year worth of energy savings. The key business benefits, I think globally we've seen a much greater increase in speed and reliability with the new network, but if I can just pinpoint an individual thing that we've found, we've been able to network up our whole workshops. Now our workshops were working on very slow Wi-Fi connections. We are now able to give them about 10 times the speed that they had before for diagnosing cars. So it's really helped the efficiency of our workshops getting cars back to customers. The benefits of having network and connectivity through a single provider like Bistech is that when you have multiple partners, you end up in a blame culture where when one thing goes wrong, everyone's looking for the solution in a different place. Having a single vendor approach gives you confidence that you know Bistech are going to interact with the third parties. They're more than happy to get involved with our DMS provider, with our telecoms provider and with our other IT partners. And it really does give you peace of mind. What I like about Bistech and their approach is we don't feel like you're a vendor. You know, we feel like you're a partner at all points in time. It's the technical internal resource you have are friendly, they're attentive, they're able to give advice on what we're doing if they feel that we're making the wrong decision. So I love the way it's a two-way street. Bistech has definitely made my life easier. Before we put the new network in, I was involved on a daily basis with trying to keep all the different areas of our business working. Now I can rely on my team because of the simplicity of the solution we put in place. They're able to manage it on a day-to-day basis. I'm able to sleep well at night and know that I have a network which is very well maintained, not just internally, but by our partners, Meraki and Bistech. Probably more so, I look forward to what's coming in the next few years, because I don't feel like this is we've signed a contract, we've delivered a project, now we all move on. This is a long-standing relationship now, and I think there'll always be a subject to talk about and something that we can do in the future.